Chapter 2. Sick and Tired of Being Sick and Tired. Tuesday, January 2nd, 2023. I'm starting to feel good about my decision. There's still so much to be done, but I've gotten so many accolades from my spirit team that it's offered me a leeway into contentment. I'm confident I'll look back on this time and wonder what took me so long to move in this direction. Fear is a fickle emotion. It really does capture the mind and hold it hostage. If the mind is not strong enough to conquer fear, it will hold you as its slave, oftentimes for life. More bills came today. A letter from the Maryland Department of Taxation was in the pile. I opened it and read I was denied my homeowner's tax exemption. Despite that I've been owning the same home for more than 10 years and nothing has changed on my end, still, they denied me the credit. I'm so done with battling this institution over everything. The cost of food, clothing, gas, entertainment, education, healthcare, utilities, insurance, you name the sector. It has all increased substantially over the years. And now my property tax bill is scheduled to increase as well. I'm working twice as hard to maintain a basic lifestyle in a society that is morally bankrupt. Doesn't make sense to be here anymore. The quality of life in this society is on its deathbed. There's so much pressure to keep up that it can get overwhelming. I held on to my first packing box today. A good sturdy box that should hold some of my personal belongings great. I'm not sure yet what I'll be keeping and what I'll be leaving behind. I went through the entire 4-bedroom home last year and called myself clearing out things that no longer served me. I took my time and went through each room, each closet, kitchen, basement, garage, everything, pulling out things that I hadn't used for years and discarding some, giving away others, giving things to Goodwill, and despite this, I still have goo gods of stuff that I need to part with. You'd be surprised at how much stuff you can accumulate over the course of time. The consumerism in America is out of control. You don't even realize how much you're being manipulated through the mediums to buy until you look up one day and realize you have stuff everywhere. But I know I'm taking my books with me. When I scaled down last year, I gave away some of my collection and sold most all of my CDs, which was pretty easy to do at $1 a pop. I had at least 350 CDs and they all sold pretty fast at that boutique. I have a decent library of some hard-to-obtain classics that I'm refusing to part with. Besides, I have plans to build a small library book exchange when I get settled in overseas. Many of the books I'm in possession of aren't even heard of in Tanzania. Our story deserves to be told. The youth should know what atrocities happen to us so they won't fall victim to the same thing again. I think I'll create an exchange where those who would like to check out a book can place shillings on hold for it, and once the book is returned in the condition it was received, within the time frame allotted, the reader will get their deposit back. I'm sure I'll have to tweak the idea a bit for it to be successful, but I think it's a great way to get the word out and encourage more reading at the same time, which is always a good thing for the brain. There's so much I'm ready to do in the realm of business when I get there. I'm looking forward to all of what my mind will come up with. My ideas are endless, and with the sale of this house in the near future, this will definitely free me up to be able to actually implement some of my ideas. I've given myself 3 months to have wrapped all of my affairs up here in America. It's now January 2nd, my late dad's birthday. Thursday, January 11th, 2024. I have pretty much settled into the idea of moving. The home has been on the market since Sunday, and the showings are steady. It's the dead of winter, so I'm not expecting a windfall of potential buyers barreling through the door, but I'm in hopes that it won't be long before it sells. I'm taking things day by day and making a conscious effort not to stress about anything. I'm finding my interest in all things relating to this system waning. My spirit no longer wants to be here, and I can feel it taking root all in my bones. I've been doing more reflecting than ever before on my current circumstances. Work has even become a bore. I've been down this road before, so I know what the outcome looks like. It's time for change. Drastic change. I'm looking forward to having the freedom of not being anyone or anything. My plan is to get to Tanzania, secure a small rental space for 6-12 months or so, and just take my time and get to know my new self in the new environment. I have several business ideas that I'm confident, once implemented, will be a success. But I'm in no hurry. There's something about turning 50 that changes your perspective on time. I can recall being in such a hurry to produce in my younger years, but now I'm in no rush. I'd much rather take my time and really get to know my surroundings, the trees, the ocean, the blades of grass and animals, the new people I meet. I'm just prepared to be present. My body is here in America, but my mind is completely in Africa. Every time I hear about another hideous crime taking place, I just shake my head and gain more confirmation on my big move. I've tagged a few furniture items around the house in preparation for its sale. I called my daughter to see if she wants anything here before I sell it all. During the conversation, the idea of her purchasing the house came up again. She really wants to buy it. I guess there's nostalgia and significance for her in it too. I mean, she did live here alongside me for those 10 years, so I get it. I would love to sell it to her. But my concern is her being able to afford it comfortably. I gave her a number to call Marcus, an old colleague in the mortgage lending industry, so that he can go over financials with her. We'll see where this leads. I'm hopeful, but realistic about the situation. Sunday, January 21st, 9:31 p.m. Stuck between two worlds. I'm feeling mentally exhausted. I think it's a combination of things. Being pulled in multiple directions from different people, the pressure I placed on myself concerning this move, the slow business sales, and this cold weather. It's been snowy and below freezing for the last week. My body is feeling the weight of the distant sun. I just left my sister Anika's bridal/going away gathering. She was recently married to a brother from Ghana, and she's leaving D.C. next month to go and live there. I'm so happy for her. Upon leaving her place, I was racing for the parking garage because the meter gave me 5 minutes to get from upstairs in her apartment unit to my car down in the garage before the parking fee doubled on me. I made it too late though. A $12 parking fee jumped to $24 in a single minute flat. That really pissed me off. I was hoping to get home and have time for some self-pampering before bed, but my sister texted me to say she was on her way over. That pissed me off too. I'm not sure when it was decided that she'd spend half her time at my home, despite her having a whole home of her own. I love my sister, but I'm annoyed with having to share so much of my time and space when it wasn't communicated, and I didn't ask for it. I'm feeling frustrated and overwhelmed. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm just ready to be gone. The home showings are coming along. There's been people coming to see the home almost every day. It's been about 2.5 weeks since the home's been on the market now, and no offers yet. Funny how I had been so afraid and telling myself a million different things as to why I needed to remain here on this soil, to then do a total flip of the script. I have to exercise patience though. I'm ready to get on with this show called life, but I know there's much to do here before I can get there. I feel like I'm stuck between two worlds. I've moved forward with the promotion of Panache, the runway fashion show I've been dying to host for over a year now. I'm making this the last event I host before I leave. I'm excited about it, but I'm sure this is adding to the annoyance I've been feeling lately. Too much on my mental plate. I want to take a bath and just soak in some steaming hot water, but my sister is here this evening and she has access to the only bathroom in the house with a tub. Ugh. Let me stop writing before I snap on you too. Today has just been one of those days.